Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We are playing something a little bit different here, a new game that just came out, Ambulance Life, a Paramedic Simulator. This is a game where you actually play as a ambulance paramedic and you get called to like crime scenes or just scenes of people being injured and you have to treat them accordingly. Yeah, you know, if you don't treat them right, they could die, stuff like that. So I played the demo for this like last month, but the game finally released fully as of yesterday. So I thought I would just get some gameplay for you guys. So this is the main menu here. This game is available on console and on PC, and it is controller supported. Now, you can do either 15-minute shifts or 30-minute shifts, real life time. So like 15 minutes of real life time would be one shift in the game. For this video, we're just going to do 15 because I don't want to make it a super long video. So when you start your shift, you will end up at HQ, which if you look on the map are right over here. Your ambulance will be sitting here, your partner will be right there, and you could just head on in. And then we just wait till we get a call to some type of crime scene, some type of, accident. So, like, the game itself looks nice. Like, the traffic flows nice. I know a lot of people in the reviews have said they cause a lot of stuttering or crashes in this game. I have yet to experience that. Oh, we got a call. So when we get a call, we can pull up the map. You see where a 911 location is. You just click on it as a waypoint, and then we head down to the scene. The good thing is when you turn on your sirens, the cars do move out of the way, creating like an emergency lane, which is pretty cool. The only bad part is you can't have the lights on without the siren, so like you have to deal with that loud siren. You see the pedestrians move as well, but you still have to be careful because if you hit them, you fail. So let's get on down to the scene. So you can see on the left there, it says that a person is reported of showing signs of stress. Alright, let's back in here so we have easy access. Thankfully, when we get out the car, the lights stay on, but the siren goes off. I like that effect. So when we pull up to a scene, we could ask them what happened. Pay attention to what they say and what the game tells you because that's all going to come in handy when you're treating this person. So we could ask them a set of questions here. I'm just going to ask them what happened.
I do nothing but work the whole day. I can't stop now.
Okay, I think I know. Let me see. Let me ask if this happened to you before.
No. I've never experienced this before. Am I broken?
No, you're not broken. I could ask them if they have any current chronic illnesses or a prescription, which it seems like she's having a case of extreme stress and anxiety. So I'm going to ask if she is on medication just in case.
Oh, I didn't take any meds.
All right, she doesn't take meds and any health issues.
I'm not a lunatic, if that's what you're asking.
All right, so I pretty much already know what's going on with her. I did a few of these scenes or patients like this already, so it's kind of easy. Let's ask. You could also ask any bystanders, like witnesses, what happened. Did anything happen after your call?
They turned down all offers of help.
Okay. So now what we do is we grab the stretcher out the back, and we're going to treat them in the ambulance. So that's pretty much how it works. So we bring it close. Let's put her on the stretcher. Come on, we're going to take care of you. Alright, this one should be an easy treatment. She's just stressed out, so we're going to, give her some oxygen, kind of calm her down a bit. We go through the side of the ambulance now, and this is how we're going to treat her. I could see the sweat through her shirt. So the first thing you could do on the bottom right is you could bring up this right here. This is all like the medical stuff that you would need. I like to start off with the basics, so we're going to just do this on our finger. She's very sweaty, as you can see.
Temperature is going down. We're back to normal.
Okay, we're going to put the blood pressure. Thankfully, this one has no injuries, so it's kind of an easy one to start off my shift. Checking the blood pressure. Blood pressure seems normal. You can see on the top right, if anything's out of the ordinary or too bad, it would be highlighted red, and then we would have to worry. So first, let's put her on oxygen. I think we have an oxygen tank right here. Okay. I wish she can just relax and breathe. And I think I have something for the stress as well. Lorazepam. This is for patients with severe anxiety. Let me just This one counteracts stress and panic attacks, ketamine. All right, we're going to give her some ketamine. So what we got to do is first is create access. Now, I love this game because it seems very detailed oriented. I mean, granted, every time you do something, it has like a little mini game to it. So so you put it in correctly. But we got that in. Now let's put the ketamine. And this should calm her down. All right, so stress and pain, heart rate reduced. Let's make sure, I could listen to her heart sound. I feel like I don't really need to, but, just to show you guys how it would look. And then I could check her blood sugar levels or glucose meter, whatever, but I feel like that's not going to be a problem. So now, when you're done treating the patient, you can pull up this tablet here. And you have to pretty much diagnose them. So I'm going to say maybe cardiac emergency and... Nah, I wouldn't say shock. I don't think she's in shock. Let me see. Extreme stress. I think it's this. So like the game gives you little hints. Like it could be this or it could be this. Once you get them to the hospital, it'll tell you the correct answer. I think it's extreme stress. So we're just going to go with that. So now we can get back in the ambulance, drive her back to the hospital. Oh shit, okay, her temperature is dropping. I'm gonna have her use the thermostat, take her temperature. So if something does happen to the patient while you're driving them to the hospital, you could command your partner to do whatever necessary. Just make sure you pick the right choice, otherwise they could die. Oops. Alright, so we pull up to the hospital here. It switches to a cutscene.
Let me see. We take over from here.
And then the hospital takes the patient. I get graded, so I have an A, so that means I did a good job. You can check. You can see on the top here, I have a check for both of them, so I was right with my diagnosis. And then you go back, and we wait for our next call. I want to get like a gunshot victim or something. Because there's different types of scenarios. You can get burn victims, gunshot victims, and a lot more that I have yet to unlock, so can't wait for that. Alright, we're going to head down there. Oh, this is like right here. So apparently this is a utility accident. Multiple people. Ooh, that does not look good. Alright. So when you pull it to a scene with multiple patients, you have to basically tag them like a triage. So you examine them first. This guy's coughing, pale skin, rattled sounds. He has a bad blister on his leg. If you pull up a handbook and you go down the triage tags, green means like non-threatening. Yellow tag means non-life-threatening, patient stable, but requires observation. Red is life-threatening. Black tag is dead. So I'm going to label this guy. He doesn't seem to be bleeding out, so we're going to put him yellow. I think she has the same issues. It's mostly blisters. It doesn't say she's bleeding out, though, so she might be a yellow as well. I could be wrong. I'm still learning when it comes to the triage. Then we have her. She looks more banged up. Let me see. Oh, I never told you guys about the tool. So there's a way you could zoom in and examine their body parts and see if anything's hurting them. Like if they're bleeding out, if anything is wrong. So that's what I'm doing. I know I forgot to mention that. You guys are probably confused. She seems alright. I mean, I'm going to give her a yellow tag also. So make sure you get every patient on the scene. Don't miss anybody. This guy's a witness. You can ask him what happened, but I'm pretty sure I know what happened based on the look. And usually, after you diagnose everybody, you would take the patient that's most injured, which I'll probably just take this guy. And then when you leave, they'll send other ambulances for the other two victims. All right, come on, sir. I'll take care of you. This guy's really banged up. God damn. Looks like it could have been a chemical spill as well. I don't know what they were hauling, but typically you can just drive straight to the hospital, but you really want to do this because they can die on you if you don't treat them. Alright, we're gonna monitor his temperature, his heart rate. I do all that in the beginning before I start closing any wounds. Alright, now I think he has burns, so we do have wound band dressing. Newsflash, it does rip off their clothes when they do it.
Saturation is going down slowly.
Okay, we got to give him some oxygen. His stats are going down. You can see every time you do something, it has these mini games. As long as you do it correctly, then you put it on.
I think I'm running a fever.
Okay, this guy's worrying me though because... Hold on, let me put the oxygen tank on him. Sometimes I get stressed because I feel like I'm being too slow, but like, I gotta be thorough. I like to be thorough. Alright, so we bandaged up his legs. I don't see any wounds on the top part here. I know he said he's having some chest pains, so let me actually monitor. I'm gonna give him some morphine for the pain, though, so that can help him as well. And then we'll head straight to the hospital. Wait, his oxygen is still dropping. Why is it dropping? That's not good. I just gave him some morphine. Do we have anything to clear his airway? We have a ventilator. Can supply a non-breathing patient with oxygen automatically. He's still breathing, but... Alright, we know we're gonna get him to the hospital quick, but they'll know what to do. We just gotta diagnose him real quick. Shit. Cardiac emergency, maybe? I don't know. This is a tough one. Oh, respiratory distress. It might be this one. Object in air... my God. Okay, I'm panicking now. Pneumothorax? No. I'm just gonna go with the cardiac emergency. Alright, we're just gonna go with that. Let's hurry up and get him to the hospital. Oh, his stats are red. Alright, let's get him in there.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Oh, we have an S. S is right above an A, so that's actually a good thing. But we did get the diagnosis wrong. It was smoke inhalation. That was like my first thought, but I'm like, did he inhale smoke? Now, it recommends what I could have done. So I did really what I should have, except to utilize the ventilator, which I was debating, because I don't know if they have to be like fully like dying for me to put them on. But now I know for next time, if their oxygen is dropping, even with the oxygen mask on, I'm putting them on a ventilator. By the way, if you guys want to see more videos of this game, I will be probably do like a little series showcasing different crime scenes and stuff like that, make it more interesting. So make sure you guys subscribe. I'm usually a huge fan of simulator games, so I know it's not usually what I cover on my channel, but I'm gonna start.